What's up, Lopez Radio? What is up, YouTube? This is the first video of this type for me, so I don't know how it's gonna go, but we're gonna do it anyway because I'm excited about my new toy. My name, of course, is Lopez. You can find me on all social media at Lopez Radio. You can also find my podcast at lopezradio.com. We are also brought to you by MeUndies. You can go to meundies.com/LopezRadio for 15% off your first order of MeUndies underwear, and I do a weekly giveaway on my Twitch stream of a free pair of MeUndies underwear. All you got to do is show up, be 18 or older, and follow the channel, and you get an opportunity to enter for a chance to win those panties. I almost said those panties. You can enter for those underwears. Underwears? Is that how you say that? I'm very excited today about my brand new toy I got in the mail. Showed up on my doorstep. I was actually nervous that it was going to get taken from a front door. The brand new Elgato Stream Deck XL, made possible by a couple of buddies of mine who watch the channel. They watch me live on Twitch. It is Crucial Live and Bear Down MU. Some real good buddies. They made this possible right here by donating very generously to me so I could get this toy. Right now I've got the old Stream Deck, the 15 key, I believe it is, 15 or 16. I think it is. No, it's a 12 key. It is a 12 key. No, I'm wrong. It's a 15 key. I'm an idiot. I should have counted before we started this. This is now a 32 button Stream Deck XL. It is brand new from Elgato. Just came out last week or the week before. It's only about 2 weeks on the market. Important to note that they are not replacing the original Stream Deck nor the Stream Deck Mini. This is just going to be the third in the lineup of the Stream Deck family. So you have a 6, a 15, and now a 32 button Stream Deck XL. They also have the Stream Deck mobile application that lets you turn your phone into a Stream Deck. Looks like right now it only works for the iOS. It's $2.99 a month, or if you want to go for a full year, it's $24.99 for the whole year. So it's a lot more in the now, price conscious, right? So if you can't quite afford one of the physical Stream Decks and you have an Apple iPhone, you can go ahead and get the Stream Deck mobile setup, and it syncs up to your computer, and it works just like the Stream Deck. Without any further ado, let's get into the unboxing of this thing, and let's see what it has to offer on the inside of the box. All right, this is it. We get to open our brand new toy. Let's see what's going to be on the inside. I think these boxes are... They always create that suction. You can't quite... Makes it quite a pain to get these lids off like a big shoebox, but it's going to be worth the wait. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. So looks like we got our quick start guide. Should be showing us how to get everything plugged in and set up. Now, important to know, if you already have a Stream Deck and you are upgrading, it lets you import your current setup straight to your new Stream Deck, and then you can kind of arrange the icons however you want to, which is huge for me because I have pages and pages of icons and commands and things like that. So important to note, you don't have to start from scratch and build everything back. You can kind of drop it in there and then move it where you want to, which is going to be a huge help for me. All right, here's the bad boy right here. It's pretty substantial, pretty big. Let's see if we can get that to... There we go. So comes packed nicely, all tucked in and neat. Little Elgato sticker there. I'm gonna stick that to my... stick this to my shirt here. Let's open her up and see what we got. Set these off to the side. I'm already liking what I'm seeing. So this is definitely a much better dock than what you had before. The dock from before is a little flimsy, and I like this one a lot better. It definitely is super hard plastic, one solid piece. You don't have all those moving parts that you had in the original Stream Deck, and I'm already liking this. Pretty sure it's also magnetic. We're gonna check that in just a second. All right, let's get this out of the way. Look at that bad boy. Oops. Bump that back. It appears that if you didn't want to use the dock, you can completely set it up right there. It has a nice tilt to it, maybe 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch tilt up, which would probably be very comfortable for use if you needed to use it for something functional. I know a lot of people use this with Adobe products. A lot of people use this with different applications that aren't necessarily having to do with streaming. But let's see how these two fit together here. It should just snap into place. There it goes. Look at that. Look at that. It's almost like a VR headset. Almost like a VR headset there. Very nice. Very nicely done. Very nice. It feels great. Feels a little more. The buttons feel a little nicer than the last version. Although they're probably the same. It's probably just new and not worn out like my other one. But they're very soft, very tactile. You can see here that it has a little area to feed the cable through. Let's disconnect this for a second. Appears we have, yes, we're gonna have a USB-C cable that's gonna go in there. It's got a little area to route that through as well. It's gonna be really nice. So let's set that right there. See what else we got in the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? Looks like we only got one or two more things here. Also, for all you folks in countries outside the U.S., some different languages for your setup. There we go. And there it is right there. It comes with a nice braided USB-C cable. You can see that right there. It's a nice braided quality. A little bit longer. It's going to allow you to probably wire manage a little bit better than the original ones that don't have the removable cable that are that this would be. So basically, this is what it all comes with here. I probably said basically like a million times, but whatever. Let's get in and see what this thing's all about. So we've got it all hooked up. As soon as you plug in the new Stream Deck XL, it actually asks you right away, like it pops up the Stream Deck application and it asks you if you want to copy your current Stream Deck configuration over, which it did successfully. Everything is there. If you see here, I can press my buttons. It's going to show me all my scenes and stuff. My intros are here. Everything is kind of in place just the way it was on the original Stream Deck, the 15-button Stream Deck. Now it's just kind of placed it here, which is nice. I'm going to try to get this thing set up, and we'll come back in just a moment. For you, it's going to be a flash. It's going to be fast. It's going to be one of those things where you're going to be like, God damn, how do you do it so fast? But for me, it's going to take a little while. So I'll see you guys in a minute, right after this. All right, credit where credit's due, okay? Harris from Alpha Gaming and Sam Woodhall gave me some great ideas for my Stream Deck XL, and I'm glad I could implement them. I'll walk you guys through real quick what I got set up on the Stream Deck. I'll link videos to exactly what I've done right down below this video, so be sure to check it out if you want to do your Stream Deck the same way. All right, so here it is. This is what my original Stream Deck looked like. I had all my normal buttons here that I could do, my scenes, any of my sound effects, any of the DVD stuff, all my sounds, everything was entrapped in these 15 buttons. Granted, you could do layers of things and different stuff, but the Stream Deck XL, and you can do this, you can do what I'm about to show you on the regular Stream Deck as well. I just didn't know about it until after I'd gotten my Stream Deck XL. So with what I saw in Harris's video on Alpha Gaming and what Sam Woodhall has put together, I was able to do this. Now, pay attention to the Stream Deck on the bottom, because it's going to be kind of static on the main screen. I'm able to put my glitch logo on the Stream Deck itself. Let me see if I can give you a better shot here. There we go. I wish it would focus a little better. All right, so there you go. Look at that. You can actually do an entire wallpaper that is animated GIF. Now, it's not easy. It's not easy to do. It takes a little bit of doing. You need Adobe After Effects. I'm sure at some point something will get released to where this is easier to do. But there it stands right now. I'm able to do that as my kind of my main page to my Stream Deck, and I've set these two buttons here to be the buttons that let me into all my other things. I don't know why that won't stay focused. Probably because it's a little too light right now. Let me bring it down a little bit more. There we go. So I'm able to bump in here. If I go back, it takes it a second to load, but you get the glitchy effect. So when you're not using your Stream Deck, you can just have it resting there until it turns itself off, which is really cool. Like I think I'll leave it as this glitch for a while, but I think that there's so many possibilities that you can do with this thing. So you can go in here. I've got all of my buttons set up to where to where they make sense the most. But essentially, I've just created one folder to go inside of, and then I've just created folders inside that. So all that stuff is right there. I even made my little DBD logo interactive. I haven't noticed where it really has slowed down the Stream Deck. The only slowness I've seen so far is when I go back to the main sheet here. It takes it a second to kind of pop back to that. But as you can see, you've got all these options right here. You've got all the ability in the world to do what you want with it. It's an amazing tool. It's something that I think that everybody will enjoy having as part of their stream lineup, part of their equipment. Not everybody can afford it right away. I couldn't afford it right away either. So make sure that you focus on the video and the audio quality first and foremost, and then you can kind of start messing with this stuff. You can kind of start playing around with different pieces of equipment, getting better microphones, all that stuff. I beg you to reach out to me if you got any questions at Lopez Radio on social media, and you can send me a message or shoot me a tweet or however you want to reach out, even my Discord. So just hit me up on Discord. I'll have a link below down in the description of the video, and check out what we've got going on there. A lot of my community just hangs out and chit chats, but I'm very, very reachable on Discord. If you got any audio questions or any equipment questions, I'll do what I can to help you out. I'm still fairly new to this as well, about 2 years in. So if you got any questions, reach out and see what we can do. All right. What else am I forgetting? I guess that's it. Thanks for watching the video at Lopez Radio on all social media, lopezradio.com for the podcast. You can find me every Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday on Twitch, streaming usually Dead by Daylight, but we do variety as well. So come on down, hang out with us. We'll see you soon.